Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're playing level 165 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, which is a hard candy order level. We are going to have 60 moves to collect 24 green candies, 49 yellow candies, and 89 blue candies. And obviously the blue would be the hardest because we have to collect a lot more. I'm starting the level from this screen because there will be a few things falling into place for us. Because the whole board isn't populated, things will fall in from the top. Hopefully it will clear out some of the chocolate, give us some of our collection off the bat, and it did. It collected 8 of our blue candies for us. So now we only need 81. So let's talk about this board. We have chocolate spawners along the top and bottom. The top spawners are more dangerous because if they start to spawn chocolate and it starts to cut off the candy flow, we might fail because of no more possible switches. Most dangerous thing on these boards are the ticking time bombs set at 9. There's one at the start, and there'll be more coming down at us. This is my second playthrough for recording purposes, and I remember this level being particularly difficult when I was a young crusher, or a new crusher, or whatever, when I was playing this level the first time round. And I always found that for some strange reason, the board wouldn't give us very many blue, even though we needed to collect that. Or maybe because we needed to collect that. But now that I'm more skilled, I know that the way that we can force this board to give us more blue is by trying to create as much chaos as possible. That way, when we clear up candies that are on the board now, the board has to spawn more from the top. And the more it spawns, the more likely that we will be getting more blue as a part of them. Right now, I'm going to try and take out this ticking time bomb. It is now set at 7. I can either strike it with this horizontal stripe candy, which seems more likely right now, or I can try and get some more purple nearby it. On my first playthrough, the reason I failed the level is because this went off and there was really nothing I could do about it because I didn't have the colors lined up right. And now I do. I can also make this nice stripe wrap combo because I have the specials lined up right there. So now we have a time where we don't have any ticking time bombs on the board. So here I'm going to try and create as much chaos as possible. Working low to the ground, it makes it more likely for me to get cascades to collect my orders. As would be pretty obvious, the green come very easily because we don't need very many at all. Now we need 35 yellow and 60 blue. This is going quite well because the blue are coming along fairly easily. We're creating a lot of chaos, and that is the element of luck. As long as we can stay ahead of the ticking time bomb, get the luck, and here I'm going to take out all yellow. It collects on the orders, but it also concentrates the colors down. So I was saying we get some luck, which we need. We need luck and strategy to complete this level. Before, I suppose I either didn't have a good strategy, I wasn't cycling through enough, or I didn't have enough of a lucky board. Perhaps that was why I was struggling with this level before. Alright, so 44 moves is quite a good deal of time, and we only need 48 blue. It looks like the board is giving us a fairly even mix of all the colors, which is good because it's not like cheating us by only giving us 2 blue and 15 purple, which we don't need. When I took out... Oh, come on. This board is almost too lucky, and I don't discount the element of luck, but this is just so fun. It's just hard to pass up, and hard to believe that I was able to make this on a 6-color board. So this is going really well, a lot better than I expected it to, but it still isn't over, because if I let a ticking time bomb go off, all my luck goes to naught because I will fail the level. So I need to make sure that when I get a lucky board, I make the most of it, and I don't lose the level because one of these guys goes off. When you have the luck that you need to beat a really hard level, make sure you capitalize on that luck. And in this case, that means staying ahead of those ticking time bombs. Alright, so yellow's almost done. Blue, we need 23 more. Alright, so next ticking time bomb, it's yellow. This is actually the point in the game where if I can finish my order before the ticking time bomb hits 0, the level will end and I will beat it. But still want to be careful about this. especially since here I only have a couple moves I can make. Alright, so I have all the yellow I could possibly need, and now I have 20 moves to collect 20 blue. Notice that all of a sudden, we're having a hard time collecting blue, and we haven't been able to collect many. I think, yeah, actually I know, I remember this as being one of my struggles. I would get a lot of blue at the beginning, and then I would get not much towards the end. But here I think we're going to have enough, because we need only a few more. We need 11 more. This is set at 8. When we have 14 moves left and the ticking time bombs are set at 9, we don't have to worry about them very much. Alright, 7 more. We need to make 2 matches plus 1 candy to collect enough blue to beat the level. Let's see here. We have a ticking time bomb that's blue. We can take it out and collect some. And if you are struggling with this level, and you're at the point where you only need 4 more blue, and it looks like you're going to fail because you are that close but you can't get the last few, don't even think twice. Use a lollipop hammer and smash the last couple blue candies in order to beat the level. Here, even with an exceptional amount of luck at the very beginning, I'm only beating this with 1 move to spare. So, you can see that even with a lot of luck early on, and I admit that was very lucky, you need to make sure that you stay alive through the entire game and keep creating chaos and collecting those blue. The blue can be a very stubborn color because even with the early luck, I noticed that we didn't get as much blue as we did all the other colors. So keep creating chaos, keep cycling through the candy colors. If you're struggling with this level, try bringing in a color bomb or a striped and wrapped candy. I don't recommend lucky candies on color order levels because they'll just be a color. So really just create as much chaos as possible. That's all I can say for strategy, and keep ahead of the ticking time bombs. If you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. If you're stuck on any particular level of the game, please leave a comment below. I will try and help you with that. And as always, thanks for watching.